So, the question to all of you watching this is, what does a person do to get out of the full cycle? You know, like in the tarot, major arcanum, the fool, the archetype, the fool. I keep falling into full cycles. Whenever I feel like I am getting closer to the truth, next day I'll be tempted and I seem to fall to the world each and every time. Well, maybe I can last a few days, that is, but generally this pattern has been like repeating throughout my life, especially the last few years. I seem to start on the path of my true potential, and then when I'm truly about to achieve something or get real change happening, the temptation comes up and I seem to fall back into another full cycle all over again. How many times does zero have to repeat itself in order to become one? Does that even make sense? Or should I just accept it and flow with it? But then I feel powerless. Even though I know that thing, the fact that my own will won't get me anywhere, I have to control these short-term things and actions so that on the longer term God's will may manifest in me. Because no human is ever strong enough to achieve real change on long term without some sort of divine intervention or whatever you may call it. Some cosmic power that flows through you and helps you get to the truth. Might sound like a lot of idealistic shit, but I like to believe that it's not. After all, why the hell am I here? Why the hell are we all here? After all, I'm just nobody. I am just a little tiny fraction, just one of the all. I am the all. I am the one. So are you. But that's enough good Gnosticism for now. I got the message on my last ayahuasca trip that I should be a lot more practical and a lot more humble. Maybe, I don't even have a huge problem with humility or with my ego and all that, but I need to make myself even more humble and realize myself as being completely nobody, completely not matter to myself, so that I may transcend myself. All these shitty little temptations and desires that were keeping me in my cage for all these years, they don't serve me. So, like Jesus said, don't practice what you hate. I need to give way to change. Well, how do I do that? The one and the only thing I seem to come to, I'm trying to figure out how to change internally, is that I should isolate myself socially, at least for a good few weeks, not forever, not at all. Like, you know, I just need to lock myself up into my room, and even though the sun may shine outside, and I may be tempted with lovely pleasures and all that, I need to resist that and just be content with being nothing. That's what surrenderance means. Giving up your will so that the will of God may manifest for you, within you. Giving up the world so that you may get closer to your real self. I still don't really know what I want. And I know how to want. I know how to get there. I mean, I know how to want what I want. And I know how to know what I want. Yet, yet, look at me. My conscience doesn't let me sleep at 4 a.m. in the morning. Something just ain't right. And I'm sick of all the fool cycles. Truly, I am. I want to operate as a mage, as the one. But why am I even talking to you? Why are you even listening to me? I should just be in silence, as nothing, as pure awareness without a sense of self. And just slap myself any time that I get the bright idea to go out there, onto the street or out into the world again, and let myself be tempted. For now, I just can't let myself be tempted. It always leads to falling. Of course I get up again, but the full cycle can repeat itself infinitely. Zero literally represents infinity in this case. And so does the one. But that's after transcending the full archetype. For now, until I truly convince myself and allow myself to be alone for extended periods of time, I won't be able to give way to change. So, tell me what you think about transcending the full archetype. Maybe we can come to some conclusions together. I don't know. Anyways, Larry.